All right, everybody, we're coming back from the break. If you just got in your vehicle, turn on your engine, the radio pops on. This is called the Business to Business Radio Show. My name is Rex Perry. Our website is 123BAsInBoy,Z-as-in-Zebra.com. Co-host
Jeff Obrasky, Homeowners Financial Group.
For all the financing needs you have and desire, he's got money. He's got financing. He can help you with your credit. Our next guest is Sacha. Introduce yourself, please.
Sacha Blanchet with Coldwell Banker.
You got a great accent. You got to give us a little bit of background. Where are you from?
Actually, I'm from the French part of Canada in Quebec City and moved into the United States back in 2000 after a long career as a professional ice skater.
Wow.
And 2005, got tired of skating. My bones were hurting, so I decided to sell real estate and do some investments here as well in Arizona.
Well, now, when you did the ice skating, was that for ice capades and types of things, or what type of professional skating? Describe that.
Actually, I was hired to skate on cruise ships. Royal Caribbean has 10 large, so big cruise ships with ice skating rings.
Is that crazy?
That
That cruise ship they put on ice shows. You don't realize how big those boats are.
You're the guy that flipped the girl around, and their head is just inches off the. First of all, amazing athletics.
It was a great job. It was so much fun and so easy because I only had to work 2 nights a week. And now as a
Were you single? Single then too? Yeah, I know some guys who are musicians. And one of them's actually married, and his wife was not real happy about him performing on the cruise ships.
Well, let's go back to real estate here. You've got a listing. Let's hear about the real estate listing.
Oh, I've got a few listings. This one is by far my favorite one because it's on the golf course in Sun City Grand. It's a beautiful 3,400 square feet, the largest model in Sun City Grand. It's the Windsor model, and it's got an amazing view of the golf course and the water. And the oversized patio is awesome to entertain. Open kitchen concept as well with granite counters. It's just the flow into the house is just amazing. It's perfect for a second home. I do a lot of work with Canadians that come down here in Arizona, and they always love golf course properties.
Excellent. And what's the list price?
It's listed for $769.
Great.
And it's very well bid. It's actually a Del Webb home.
And for financing?
For financing, if it's a primary residence, we can do that as little as 10% down. Though, in fairness, in that type of community, most people there are not leveraging themselves to the eyeballs. They're probably either retired or they're nearing
a lot of cash.
They have a lot of cash, or they're getting to a point in life where they may be on more of a fixed income instead. So they want a little bit less leverage. But again, if they haven't sold a house back east, and they want to get in now, we can do it for 10% down. You always have the option once you sell your place, if you want to pay the mortgage down. Pricing on our jumbo product is phenomenal. Our 30-year fixed rates are comparable to the conventional market in the low to mid 4s. And the ARM rates, the adjustable rate pricing is, in the mid to low 3s. So it's really quite special.
Jeff, tell them about that program. If you have a house that you're waiting to sell.
We do have something called a Step It Up program. So if you are looking to buy a new house and your credit's really good, you've got some cash down payment, but your income won't support the debt-to-income ratios that we need
on two homes.
Okay, and especially in this market, if you don't have much equity in your other home, you bought it 4, 5, 6 years ago, and you're still a little bit underwater. We'll actually give you market rent, or 75% of market rent.
Give you credit
on paper.
Wow!
Credit. You don't need to lease the house. I mean, you can lease it once you move, obviously, but you don't need to have a lease in place. We'll give you 75% of market rents. We'll put you in a 5-year adjustable rate program, and then what you'll do is that you'll rent the house. And then once it shows up on your tax return, it doesn't matter whether you have equity or not. Fannie Mae says we can use the rental income. Yeah. So it's a really nice bridge program for those who can't qualify with both
you might be
homes.
in the Midwest. This would be perfect for you to be able to get into this fantastic pricing. The pricing here in the Valley is still fantastic. And you're going to miss 2 years from now, you're not going to see this, folks, because supply and demand. That's my argument.
I hope so. I'm all for it.
Do you have any other listings? Anything else you want to share?
I do have a lot of investors' product in the Tolson area, newer homes, 130, 135, very affordable and still with cash flow if you're getting a loan. So it is still the time to buy these rental properties that they're already rented.
Yeah.
So this particular one at 135 is getting $850 a month, and it's a very good tenant in place in that particular property.
And so let's do the math super
Yeah.
quick on that, okay? So you're going to buy 135. Let's say you put down 25%, so you borrow, we'll use a round number and say $110,000, okay? And your mortgage payment, your taxes, your insurance on that is probably $700 a month, even if it's $750. Throw in, make it $800 for management fee. And you're getting how much?
$850.
$850.
So here you are. You're cash flowing, and we threw some extras in there. So you're cash flowing. You throw in your depreciation, which is probably $5,000 or $6,000
For taxes.
a year. Okay, on your tax break that you reduce in taxes. Now you're probably generating a $300 or $400 a month
Yeah.
taxable cash flow
And
on a
one-
$25,000 investment.
Yeah. And 1 or 2, 3% appreciation if we get that.
And now, now all of a sudden you just made 50, over 5 years, you're going to make 15 to 20% a year on your money.
We're starting to run out of time. Let's get a phone number.
602-882-4921. My website is lovedesertliving.com and 602-882-4921.
In fact, and for financing.
It's Jeff Obrasky, Homeowners Financial Group, 602-445-9094.
If you hear this, all of the good deals have not gone away. There are still some smoking deals out there. You got to call Sacha, get information, and that's a great part of the Valley, especially if you live in California because you're just that much closer. All right, everybody, stay tuned. We're going to be right back. 123bz.com.